Hey guys, if you're new here, my name is Nessa and my son and I are currently on a West African trip. If you have not seen the beginning of my Senegal trip, you can click on my two last video to see what we did in Dakar and Saint-Louis. Now that being said, this time we're on our way to Lompoul Desert. That was 2 hours away from Saint-Louis and I paid in total 15,000 francs to get there by using two different taxis. After camping in Namibia last year, Noah has been asking for another experience, so when I found a camping experience in the desert in Senegal, it was a perfect opportunity to make him happy. On our way to Lompoul, the first taxi driver asked me if we could stop somewhere special, and of course I said yes. It was a lac rose. I didn't expect that at all, so that was a lovely surprise. It was so beautiful and so unique to see. We saw a Peak Lake in the past, but it wasn't that bright. We ended up staying there for 10 minutes before we got back on the road. Halfway through the journey, we had to find another taxi to drive us to destination. It was the only way to make the cost as low as possible without taking collective taxis. After an hour and a half of driving, we finally got to Kébémer. The workers from the Econo Lodge, Lompoul, the place that I booked, were waiting for us. In order to get to the tent, you can't go with a regular car or you will get stuck. The company offers transport for Kébémer to the tent. It is included in the price. It was time to get to the lodge. Noah was so excited, he couldn't stop smiling. On est dans le désert! Noah, ça va content là. Oh my gosh. Hey, this is our tent, guys. So here we have our luggages, but this is my bed. This is Noah's bed. Oh my god, it's really hot over here. And then we have like a bathroom situation. So like this. Oh my god. This is where we take a shower and we have a toilet. So this is the not glamping, but almost, in my opinion. It's really nice, guys. We are here for 2 nights and Noah is very exciting to be here. Hi guys, we're in a tent! This company has so much to offer. Indeed, you can rent a 4x4 and drive around the lodges for an hour. You can also ride a camel. They have access to surf to be able to slide on the sand. Every night they have musicians come to perform for the guests. And after that, they usually do a fire until 2 or 3 a.m. They had a bar for the guests and shisha available as well. It was then time to eat, so we went inside the restaurant. They prepared all the meal for us. We didn't have to do a thing. They were really flexible and accommodating with Noah. They were serving local food and it was absolutely delicious. The portions were big, so we were never worried about starving. And for the first time ever, Noah decided that he wanted to try fish and he loved it. Noah, what are you eating? You trying something? I'm so proud. After lunch, Noah was ready to try surfing on the sand. I was honestly exhausted, but he was so excited to try everything and I couldn't say no. What? Yes. That my life that I have to go on top of the dunes for Noah to surf in the sand. Why? Why am I doing that to myself? Now we're gonna go do some 4x4. 4x4. I just want to sleep, but I kid won't let me be great. So you want to do 4x4? We're gonna go do some 4x4 for an hour. And then he said that he wants to be on top of a camel, so we might do that too. I'm so tired. I just want to smoke my shisha with a little drink. You know, everybody's sitting down except for Noah. Why? You know what? I booked this 2 days for him. You better enjoy it because my ass will be on a resort for 2 days after that. Because I'm already tired.
As you can see, Noah was also super excited to do the 4x4 for the first time. I don't even know how he got the energy to run in the sun for a full 48 hours, but he was running everywhere. Then it was time to ride. It was an hour drive. I let Noah control the car at times and he loved it. We stopped a few times along the way to admire different views. We also stopped by the beach. That was probably my favorite one. It was so peaceful.
I just think that it's absolutely insane that this place is like that on the earth, man. It is crazy beautiful. Like what? This is so pretty. We went on a 4x4 ride, and next thing you know, we stopped by the beach. Like absolutely gorgeous. Wow, I'm so grateful.
On our way back to the tank, we went on top of a dunes, and it was very impressive to see how high we drove. Noah really enjoyed his time.
Just finished the 4x4. Was it fun? Yeah, tomorrow though. Today we need to rest a little bit. But tomorrow morning we're gonna do so much activities, okay? Now we can chill by the sand and stuff like that. 7 p.m. in the desert and I'm freezing. I'm so cold. No, it's not cold, but I'm freezing. I'm always freezing, but damn, like, it's the desert. It's not supposed to be hot. It was so warm during the day, and I am freezing, like freezing. What?
By the time we come back from the 4x4, they had a show planned for the guests, and it was time for dinner. I couldn't film anything because it was getting too cold for me, and I didn't pack clothes accordingly for that. We went to sleep right after that. The next morning, Noah woke up super early, ready for more fun. We first went for breakfast. After that, we went to do a camel ride. Again, Noah had a lot of fun.
Okay, so today is our second day in a desert. First of all, it was very, very cold last night, so I went to sleep with all my clothes, and I tried to take a shower this morning, but the water is so cold, and the cold on top of the cold of the weather, the cold water on top of the cold of the weather, I couldn't do it. So I'm just waiting for the desert to get hot. It's gonna be 30 degrees later that day today to take a shower and change my clothes. But I was planning to go to Gambia, but it seems like from where I am right now to go to Gambia, it's almost impossible unless you pay a private taxi, and that's like $400 Canadian. So I will have to go back to Dakar tomorrow, and then for Dakar I can go to Gambia for like, I believe like $30. However, I don't have all that time because unfortunately I need to be at Côte d'Ivoire on a specific date. This is why I don't do specific thing. But also there's not only that, the Ramadan is going to be done on Monday, and I'm trying to celebrate with one of my friends that I met in Dakar earlier on that trip. So I need to be back in Dakar for Monday, and I will be leaving for Côte d'Ivoire a few days after that. So unfortunately, I don't think I will be able to go to Gambia and enjoy Gambia. I think instead I will just go to Saly in Senegal. I heard a lot of good thing about Saly. I wasn't planning to do it, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do Saly for a couple of days and then go to Dakar on Saturday or Sunday so I can make my dress for the party on Monday for the end of the Ramadan. I'm sad a little bit because I don't know. Well, you know what? I will come back to Senegal for sure. Like Senegal is really, it's really beautiful. I really like my time here. So next time I come to Senegal, maybe I can have time for Gambia. But for this trip, unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to go to Gambia. Noah, why is the dessert your favorite? The 4x4?
And the tent.
And the tents? You like them?
And the bed.
And the beds. You don't want to leave?
No.
You want to stay there forever?
Yeah.
That is crazy. You don't want to explore something else?
I want to explore everything.
Everything?
It was then time for lunch. The food was once again incredible. Honestly, they didn't miss one meal. We were well fed.
What is fish in French?
Poisson.
Awesome.
Poisson.
And what is water in French?
You know that.
De l'eau.
That's it, the low.
And what is phone in French?
What?
Phone in French.
What?
What is phone in French?
A phone?
No, a phone.
A phone?
Yeah.
Telephone.
Telephone. That's a phone?
Uh-huh.
And an iPad?
iPad.
No.
It's the same thing. It's 4 p.m. and we just took a shower because before that it was too cold, but now it's really hot. So we took a cold shower. We dressed up and I told Noel that we're either gonna do a camel or we're gonna do the 4x4 again. And guess what? Noah wants to do the 4x4 again, right? Okay, bye. So we're doing the 4x4 again if it's available. And yeah, we're leaving tomorrow. Where are we going? I don't even know. I need to figure that out later today.
I think the instructor saw my fatigue because he offered to bring Noah on a ride and I said yes. If it was for Noah, we would ride 4x4 the whole time we were there.
So this is the only place that we can charge our device. That means on our room, we have nothing to charge anything and they don't have Wi-Fi. So truly, you are really out of civilization if you come here. Just be prepared for that.
I even met a little friend there. She was so adorable. She always spoke well of, but we found a way to interact with her. Right before dinner, the musician came back, but this time Noah stole the show. I've never seen Noah dance like this in public. He was dancing non-stop for an hour. I was so proud of him for getting out of his comfort zone.
Mais oui, je veux du thé, mon frère.
The next morning, it was already time to leave for our next stop. We had breakfast and left. I read this place a 10 out of 10. It was exactly what Noah wanted, and he has been talking about this place daily. The staff was amazing, the activities were well organized, and the food was incredible. Unfortunately, they will be closing soon because there is linterm there and French people are coming to get it. I pray they are able to recollect to another place because this experience was amazing.
What was your favorite? Everything was your favorite?
I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for our last adventure in Senegal. I will see you guys on the next video. Bye, love.